Hey everyone, welcome back to Ink Spill, your guide to what's new at Pen Boutique. I'm Kristi.
And I'm Laura.
We're happy to see you for episode 8.
8.
We're already on 8.
Spill! What's new with you?
What's new with me?
Yes.
I got a gift from a fan of Ink Spill. I got this little
I love it.
pin.
A narwhal, I think.
I think it's a narwhal.
Yes, I love
Yeah, it's a little cute pin from Anson. Shout out to Anson. Thank you so much. I have it here. He's going to give me good luck for the rest of the episode, I think.
Absolutely.
And give me some positive energy.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What's new with you?
I finished my all-time new favorite blog article.
Wow.
I got super obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm.
I loved writing it.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the pictures I took. I loved the topic.
That's good.
Just,
That's good.
favorite.
Woo! Favorite blog. Woo! That's exciting. So
let me mention what it's about.
I was going to say.
It's about attainable Urushi lacquer pens from Pilot. So I talked about the custom 845, the Ishime, the Nippon Art Collection, and the Vanishing Point Rod. And
Wow.
it's such a fun article.
Bill! Check it out.
Bill already read it and he loved it.
Another Bill tally for this week. Cool. That's really cool. I'm excited to read it.
Cool.
That's awesome. So we have a decent amount of things this week.
Yes, we do.
We have our breaking news segment that'll be shortly, coming shortly. But we also have stuff that's already in store that we're going to show everybody through a graphic.
Before we do that, I wanted to make a correction from last week.
Okay.
Last week, I messed up a number.
It's okay. It's not.
I said that the Namiki nibs are 18 karat and they're actually 21 karat.
Oh.
I had written in my notes 18.
Yeah.
But I said 21 because it's a number.
It's a number. That's okay. I'm sure Bill understands.
I hope.
Okay. So we're going to do our breaking news segment. We'll get into what we have in store. And then we'll finish off with what we actually already have in store.
And what about giveaway?
And we'll do the giveaway.
Ooh.
We have an exciting giveaway this week. Breaking news. Yet again, we have some things coming to Pen Boutique that I think you might want to pay attention to. So let's get started. For starters, we have the Leonardo Power of the Flowers. I'm so excited. They're so pretty. Next, we have the Sailor King of Pen, Taminuri Radenami coming in hot. And then we have Diplomat coming out with the Arrow in Rom. We then have Robert Oster coming out with the Sinners inks. Ooh, and then Sailor with the Pro Gear Slim Kimono series. Ooh, another good one. Tuzu, Adjust Light Blue and Translucent Purple. From Nepal, the Trekker Journals. How exciting. And then we have Pilot with the Vanishing Point in Birchwood. Lastly, the Colorverse 2025 Colorman Calendar. All right. What do we have here?
We have something we talked about previously in the Coming Soon section.
Yep.
Now we have them. The long-awaited, very exciting, Benu Pixie.
The Pixies!
We saw these at the pen show, but now we have them in our store. These are very cute. They were tested extensively before launch to make sure that they're ergonomic. Even though they're really small, they wanted to make sure that people find them comfortable for long writing sessions.
Cool.
So they were designed for that and strike a balance between petite aesthetics and just, being comfortable. And we have 8 vibrant colors, sparkly and vibrant. And then there's 3 classic colors that are a bit more understated for people that aren't into super sparkly type stuff.
Yeah.
One important note about these pens. When we talked about them before, I was told falsely that they fit the Kaweco mini converter. They actually fit the Kaweco foldable mini converter, which is the one that fits in the Lilliput.
Okay.
So you can use a converter in them or a standard international cartridge, but it needs to be the foldable one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's talk about the colors.
We have Royal Blue for starters.
Royal Blue, which is beautiful, kind of sparkly in a
is.
subtle way, not like glitter in there, but subtly shimmery
So
looking.
we have
it's
the
really
blue.
pretty, really nice color.
It's
just
so
solid
tiny.
blue. Wow, that's so cute. How does it feel when you post it?
When I post it?
Yeah. Like,
wow.
pretend you're writing with.
It feels very light.
Yeah.
And it's relatively comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm straining my hand more than I would a normal size pen.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really cute.
It's
and
really
I just
cute.
find it so interesting. Oh, well, hold on. I just find it interesting that it just fits in the palm of my hand.
It's such
That's
a cute,
so cute
shape. I like how the cap is sort of bulbous. It makes it even more cute. So the next color, this one
even help as a like keeping it flat.
Oh yeah, right. It's got one side that's flat, so it won't roll away.
Yeah.
This one, which is weird because I'm not usually into brown, but I really like the it is coffee. Coffee brown one. I think
we're a little biased there, the both of us.
Again, this one has subtle shimmer in it, and it's almost kind of, what would you say, marbled in a way, or like
for me,
tree looking,
bark,
or some bark,
or like
bark.
wood floors.
Yeah, like a slightly shimmery
bark.
Yeah.
It has a shimmery bark.
It's got a lot of richness to it. It's a really cool color.
I love the cap.
Next we have the smoky black.
Ooh.
That one is
it has like
much more subtle. The shimmer in that one is very subtle. Yeah. It's just a nice glossy black color.
That one's nice.
Next one is honey bronze.
This one immediately made me think of Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
Not even the name, just visually, I was like, oh my God, Winnie the Pooh.
So this one is very similar to this coffee brown in the bottom, but then the upper half has this translucent golden section with sparkly glitter that sort of transitions between the two. Gold glitter.
Beautiful.
Yep. Next we have Twilight Lagoon.
Ooh.
Whoa. Very mysterious. That one is a really rich purple on the bottom, a little bit of gold glitter, and then this cool sort of aquamarine color up at the top that's translucent.
Pretty.
Very nice. Wait a minute, I just noticed some of them have gold nibs and some of them have silver nibs.
Very cool.
They're all steel, but gold colored. Next one is Aqua Glow. Whoa, this one's really interesting.
I like the color combo.
Wow, it's like a smoky gray color at the bottom with glitter, like silver glitter mixed in. And then
I like it.
Glitter transition
I
silver.
think this is my favorite part.
Oh,
where it transitions into the silver and gray.
Yeah, there's like a turquoise color in between. And then at the top, it's this turquoise color with tons of different shade of blue shimmer mixed in, and it's translucent.
These are
fun.
Wow,
that one's the most glittery so far.
Yep.
Then we got Icy Violet. I love that name.
I could see that. I like that.
So what's this at the bottom? Is that just white with shimmer, or does it have a little bit of purple?
I think it's white.
I think it's
shimmer.
white.
Yeah.
And then it transitions with lots of glitter into like a fuchsia color up at the top. And
look.
Ooh.
They're like almost
gosh,
almost matching.
Yes. Very cool. And this one's translucent up at the top again, so you can see the nib in there.
Very cool. Wow. I'll show the nib really quick.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Silver.
What do we got next?
Next one, Plum Cream.
I actually really like this one.
This one's different. It's almost not translucent at the top. So, wow, this is a really deep plum color. Really cool. And it's really shimmery in the grip section.
Yep.
And then it's got a shimmery section in the lower part of the cap and then a swirly section.
Right.
It's like if you have milk and you mixed in a glob of purple coffee. I
know it's slightly purple, but that it reminds me of coffee.
Yeah, and then gold glitter, and then this kind of a peach color
Peachy,
up at the top.
Cream color,
Yeah, very cool.
Coming towards the end.
All right, next one, Emerald Sea.
Ooh.
Wow, this one's really colorful.
Yeah, I like
We've got the same color that's in the royal blue down at the bottom, and then it's got multicolored glitter, like a whole bunch of colors. What is it, like green and yellow,
oranges, yellows, reds, all the colored glitter you could think of.
Yep. And then up at the top, it's like a greenish, tealish kind of color, not translucent, so you can't see through.
Reminds me of a peacock.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then we got, what's this one say? I can't see.
This one is Stardust Pink.
I thought it said standard.
No, Stardust Pink. I don't think that this is a standard pink.
No, it's a really bright, like bubblegum pink down at the bottom with a little bit of a swirliness to it. It's not just solid.
Ooh, and I even like that there's this little line of pink in the cap before it transitions from the blue
these
into
are
the
all
pink.
going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like each one's going to be different.
Right.
You know, when you buy it, it's a combination of swirly and color that you get. It's not going to be identical to these. So it's got this, what would you call this color?
I call it a light blue.
Light blue.
Yeah, I don't
Can't think of a better name.
Yeah, light blue.
And then it's got a little purplish.
Right,
here,
purplish
and
into
silver
pink.
glitter, and then back to the bright bubblegum pink.
Yep, and there's little sections that have like a lighter pink, which is really pretty.
And then this one, whoa.
Aurora Gold.
Aurora Gold. Ooh, like our coworker.
Aurora.
So this one is this cool, what would you call that color? Kind of a coppery color. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of my copper rose gold pelican, actually. And then it's got gold glitter in there.
Yep.
And then this really pretty teal color that's kind of marbly looking and not just one color.
The cool thing that I like about this one specifically in comparison to the others, look at the body. It like kind of goes the direction of the glitter and everything is horizontal, and then the cap is vertical. I like the change.
Like that too. Yeah,
I think that's fun.
And this one is not translucent, so you can't see the nib through.
And I like that in some angles you could see that it's a little bit more blue, and then in some angles it's more green.
The way you're holding it, it's catching sort of a purplish in this section too.
In this section right here.
Wow,
I think it's fun.
Really colorful.
I think that was fun.
These are so fun.
There's a lot to choose from.
I know. I don't know how someone would choose which one to pick. But they're very inexpensive, so you could buy a couple of them.
Yeah. And the cool thing is that they're great for your pocket.
Yeah.
They're great for a suit jacket.
Yeah.
They're really tiny.
True.
Not that you have a pocket that we could show, but I don't have one on either.
But in this suit.
They're great for a suit jacket. They're great for so many things,
and
I think
fun.
It's very, very fun, and you can express yourself with your pen. Are you ready?
Yes.
I have somebody that we've talked about last episode, and I think the episode before.
Wow.
Mr.
Enzo
Ferrari.
Enzo Ferrari.
Wow. Ink form. I guess, well, it's not him in ink form, but still an ink.
But it's his favorite color in ink form.
Purple. Montblanc came out with the great characters, Mr. Enzo Ferrari.
And we've had this in the past, but we were sold out. Now
this is the last opportunity to get it. After this, it's a bye-bye, Mr. Ferrari.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So if you got the Enzo Ferrari pen and you want the Enzo ink to go with it,
you might as well get it while you can.
I like how it has this cool sticker on it.
You
which
do?
I don't remember from before. I don't think it had that before. That says Ferrari official product.
So, you might be wondering, why purple?
Yeah.
Considering we've seen red from him, we've seen yellow.
I'm not wondering. I already know.
You already know.
Viewers probably don't know.
So, Montblanc took inspiration from the fact that Mr. Enzo Ferrari, I feel like I should call him Mr. Ferrari. Mr. Ferrari wrote things down in purple.
I think that's so cool.
You have a connection to purple more than I do for your enjoyment.
Enzo and I have something
you
in common.
And Enzo.
Wow.
Very, very cool. So, this 50 milliliter bottle is in the nice, beautiful square shape.
Yep.
And I love the texture of the bottle.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a perfume bottle.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's really nice.
And I just love it. And a little fun thing about the box itself. Obviously, we have a signature. I was doing some research. I was curious to see if I could figure out when this photo was taken.
Oh, wow.
And there's no exact date, but they were saying it's between 1940s and 50s when this photo was taken.
Cool.
So I thought it was really, really cool. And if you look closely, you could actually see that it's obviously partially cut off, but
behind the steering wheel, yeah.
The Ferrari looked so cool. I don't think I've ever looked at a Ferrari.
A picture of the whole thing.
I don't think I've ever seen a Ferrari from the 40s or 50s, and it was just really, really cool. So I recommend if anybody has time, look up the picture of Enzo Ferrari driving in black and white. I think that's what I searched. But you can see some pictures of his old Ferraris, and then also some pictures of him later in his life also popped up. So it was really kind of cool to see him in his young age, and then towards the older age.
He looks like a happy and friendly guy.
He looks very
Especially
happy.
behind the wheel of his Ferrari.
Yeah.
I just think that's so cool that he used purple ink and they tried to replicate his
I wish
ink
we
color.
understood
That's
why.
awesome.
Like, I wish we got more details as to
really
why
cool.
purple.
That's really
I wonder
cool.
what brought him to purple.
I don't know.
But yeah.
He was
So
just cool, I guess.
Yeah. So if you want it, get it while you can.
Yeah.
I'll cross my fingers that you're able to get it.
Speaking of ink, I have 2 very cool inks from Lamy.
Yes.
Very excited
I love
about
the 2
these.
of those.
This one here is especially exciting. We have Petrol and we have Sepia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before I get into these inks, you may be wondering, what the heck is Petrol? So Petrol is a color that I never heard of before I started working at Petrol, but it is a color name.
Okay.
Petrol is a British color name for a grayish blue tinted with green.
Wow, okay.
So it's a blue-green, but it's got a little bit of murkiness to it.
Okay.
So it's like the opposite of teal, which is a greenish blue.
Right.
And teal's not murky the way Petrol is. And it's, people believe, but they aren't totally sure, that the color name is inspired by the color of crude oil, aka petrol, which reflects a dark greenish blue hue when it's like, you know, puddled. They're not positive that's the reason why it's called that, but makes sense. And there's a bunch of different pen brands that have inks or pens that are named Petrol, like the Petrol Arbor Pelican, which is one of my favorite pens. Lamy had a Petrol pen. Montblanc had Petrol ink in the past, not anymore, but so it's a color in the pen world, but
color.
Not heard that much outside the pen world.
Right.
At least not in America. Anyway, back to the actual ink.
Okay.
So, the Petrol, very interesting. This is one that was a limited edition color from 2017.
Okay.
And it was very popular. And people, you know, like hoard it and pay a whole bunch of money for it, you know, if they have little bottles. It was a cult classic, sold out. So now they've come back with it, but the formula has to be a little bit different because they don't have the exact same ingredients available. So it's this is their quote from Lamy. As with dark lilac, the Lamy T52 Petrol is not an exact replica of the original. The original formula can no longer be produced as certain ingredients are no longer available. The shade is predominantly the same, but the ingredients differ. Okay?
That's where the quote ends?
That's where the quote ends. You can stop doing that. So, we swatched the new one.
Yes, we did.
And I had a sample vial of the old one.
Yes, you did.
So,
look at this.
This is the old one up here, and this is the new. No,
other way.
No. This is the new one up here. This is the old one down there. So I feel like the old one was a little murkier color.
I feel like there was more gray tones to the older
one.
one.
The new one's a little bit of a brighter. They're very similar, especially in writing.
Yeah.
I also felt like the new one was a little bit wetter than the old one.
Yes, I do think so. I do enjoy both colors,
but they're both very similar in
love
writing,
them.
and they're both really cool colors, and they're very ink spill-ish looking colors.
I feel like we should just leave that there.
I know. They go really well with our logo. And I actually put the new one in my Petrol Marbled Pelican M.08 to try it out.
Numbers. It's okay.
It's a number. I'm pretty sure that's right. So, yeah, I have actually used the old one in this pen, and I liked it in this pen a lot. So I'm going to do a little test and see how the new one fares in the pen.
Cool.
So the other color that they came out with is a new color.
Ooh.
Oh, one more comment about this. This used to be a special edition, but it's now going to be a standard color.
Oh,
so it'll
cool.
be around all the time.
Cool.
So the other new color is Sepia. And we both really liked this color. So that's this one.
Woohoo!
It's just a nice, really rich, reddish brown color.
I think it's so pretty.
I put that one in my Copper Rose Gold Pelican. And I really, really like the way it writes in
Yeah.
this pen. I might make it the official ink of this pen.
Ooh,
I don't know.
wow.
I really like it.
Wow.
And both of these are great inks.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive. They come in these cool bottles with the little...
just about to show you.
Yeah, show that. That's cool. They have the little paper for cleaning off your nib.
Yeah, I thought it was so
It's a
smart.
neat design.
It's very, very smart.
I like Lamy ink a lot.
I think it's great. I had fun swatching that when I swatched it for the TikTok that I did.
Yes.
It was, I just love it.
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited about those. I'm really glad they re-released the Petrol.
I really like it.
It's one of my favorite ones of their inks. So.
And I think I really like the 2025 version.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not hating on the 2017 version, but I think I just love 2025 so much more.
Yeah, this one's just a little clearer of a color, a little less murky looking.
Yeah.
But they're both really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lamy, I got more!
Whoa!
So Lamy came out with their All-Star.
Yes.
Denim and aubergine.
Aubergine.
So we have denim here. We have all 4 items, the pencil, the
Whoa.
rollerball, the ballpoint, and the fountain pen. The cool thing about them, let me grab the fountain pen, is that it has a transparent orange grip section.
Yeah.
I love the color combo, actually. I think it's very fun.
And it has a transparent little finial thingy on the end.
Yep.
I mean, not transparent. I meant contrasting, not transparent.
Yep.
Bright orange.
Bright orange.
Whoa.
And we also have the EMR. So this is used if you have a tablet, iPad. You can use this as a stylus. And I feel like you'll be using it in style. It's so fun.
Stylus and style.
Yep.
I really like the metallic colors in these for the body of the pens. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. And then we have aubergine, which
like
has
the
a
aubergine.
transparent yellow grip section.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if you would consider this purple. But to me, it's like slightly purplish gray.
Yeah, when I was looking at it before, I thought it was a steely color, but it does have a very slight purple because it's an eggplant.
And the cool thing to mention for the pencil, you get an eraser.
Wow.
And the clips are a black color.
Yeah, and the nibs are black too.
Nibs are black as well. Yep. So we have all 4 items for you. We have the pencil again, the rollerball, ballpoint, and the fountain pen. And actually technically 5 because we have the EMRs.
And this is something I never noticed before. Maybe it's like this on all of them, but I never noticed this before. The fountain pen has a plus on the top, and the rollerball has a minus on the top. That's really cool. If you have both, you can easily tell them apart.
Yeah, if they're like in a pen case, you can just be like, oh, I need the plus today.
Yeah, I like that.
Those are some cool new additions for the All-Stars that I thought were great.
The aubergine is actually a really interesting color. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
My new lip water mug, which I don't have with me today because it's at home. But don't you think it's kind of like that color? Or it's got that weird, it's got that weird metallicness, and it's like kind of an ambiguous color. Yeah.
I think so.
Speaking of pen cases, we've got these super fun, I love these, new pen cases from Rickshaw. I love these designs. I'm so glad that Joy ordered these. They're super fun.
They're fun.
This series is called Doing It Right.
Doing It Right.
And it says Doing It Right. It's got a fountain pen, bottle of ink, all stuff floating around. And on the back, more fountain pens and inks and little swatches.
How fun.
That one is the 3-pen Coozy.
1, 2, 3.
This one is the 2-pen Coozy. It does not say Doing It Right on the back. It just has pens and fountain inks and stuff all over it. This one is the solo single pen sleeve.
Ooh. Oh, I love how it has like the fountain pen in the right spot.
They're so cute. I really, really like this design.
I like that one.
It's so fun. This one now is called Origami Frogs.
Origami Frogs!
I love frogs, so I think this is really cool.
Like just
have you ever made an origami frog?
Origami frog? No.
Oh.
I don't know how to make an origami frog. I only know how to make an origami crane.
I don't know how to make origami anything. But this is really cute. I like the frogs all over it. And this style is called the 6-pen Coozy Roll. Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention they have fuzzy, super fuzzy soft in there.
You don't have to worry about your pen.
What color's the fuzzy on that one?
This one is Orange!
Ooh, orange. Very nice. This is so snuggly. Oh, and it's such a nice frog color.
You don't have to worry about your pens getting damaged in any way, shape, or form.
Very snuggly and soft for your pens.
Very cool.
And then this one, you're going to love it, Kristi, because you're a snake.
Year of the snake,
This is the year of the snake.
I love it.
I love the bright
This
green
is fun.
color and how friendly it looks. It's like the cutest snake ever.
I love how it has, like, I guess flowers. I guess that's what you consider it.
Guess,
So this fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pens.
Yep.
That's fun.
So you put the pens in these, and then you roll them up like that, and then you put that around it, and then you pull that little cord, and then it's nice and snuggled.
Wow!
Yeah.
Super cool.
And then a snake is coiling around your pens and keeping
Protecting
them
them.
safe. That's right.
That's super cool. These are super fun.
These are the shapes that we got to start, but we may get more in, like we don't have any of the 6 size in this one, but we could get that in. We can order more, but this is what we got to start out.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're really fun. I think they're going to be a big hit.
I think so. Speaking of snakes.
Yes.
I have the perfect pen to go in this case.
Really?
Quite literally, the perfect
The
pen.
perfect pen. Let's see it.
The perfect pen. S.T Dupont came out with Wild Eternity, Green and Black. The Snake Skin Collection.
Snake skin. Oh my gosh. Does it fit well in there?
Oh, it does.
Whoa, look at that.
Perfect.
And it's a very similar shade of green. I love it. Let me see. I want to touch it.
There you go. So, S.T Dupont came out with the fountain pen and rollerball in black and green. And the really cool thing about this is they're honoring traditional, yet there's the rollerball without the bow, but that's okay. Without the pen, but that's okay. But they are honoring traditional, yet exclusive ways of making pens. By that, I mean
the guilloche
and
everything.
under the lacquer.
Yes.
And it has this beautiful snakeskin effect.
It is so cool.
It is super cool.
But that's not the part that's mesmerizing me.
What's mesmerizing you?
I am being mesmerized by the texture on the cap.
Texture on the cap.
Gosh.
If you are a fan of texture, these pens are for you.
Wow.
So obviously you can see it's palladium trim, and it has the 14 karat gold nib, and it's just so beautiful. The black, it's a little bit hard to see if you were not in this bright of a setting.
Yeah, the snaky texture.
You can 100% see it on the green. But I just think that this is so fun. I think we're getting more and more products for the Year of the Snake. As a Year of the Snake myself, I'm very happy. I'm excited. And I just think that this is really cool.
And you know what's so cool about this? The texture isn't the same all over it. It's
It
like
has
really
different-
close together small scales near the
and then
clip.
it goes bigger scales.
It's bigger, and then the bottom is like the belly of the snake with these kind of flat kind of scales. It's really cool, and it really does feel similar to a snake in a good way, I mean.
The cool thing is,
Really
if you look at the
cool.
nib, for me, I don't know how to describe it, but the design on the nib
Sort of wings
is like wing-esque.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a word. I just made a
Wing-esque.
word, but that's okay. But I think it's very pretty.
It's very pretty. I really like it. Oh, and the grip section has texture too, so it's not slippery. It's got these lines. It's kind of ribbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like the most, I think, is the closure.
Ooh.
It was just,
Yeah.
beautiful. I love the
Can these be
closure.
posted?
Yep, they can.
Oh yeah. Ooh, they're very heavy.
For those of you that like heavier pens, this is another reason why this is a great pick for you. We don't have the rollerball in green right now, but we will. We will have both colors, I should say, in black and green.
And for those of you who like extremely smooth pens, I've tried S.T Dupont. I've written a blog about them quite a while ago, and they are like one of the smoothest pens ever. Both the fountain pen and the rollerballs are exceptionally smooth. Yeah,
I'll have to test one out. I've never written with one.
Fauna, our coworker, is just crazy about this brand. She loves them. She loves how heavy they are and the smoothness.
Very cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something else I wanted to share. Here are some of the things we have in store and online. We have the Monteverde MP1 Strawberry Dreams, And we also have the Monteverde Innova in titanium. And we can't forget the Visconti Homo sapiens Earth Origins Ether.
Wow, this was such a quick and interesting and easy episode, and it's already time to spill.
Not yet.
What am I forgetting?
The giveaway!
Oh.
The giveaway!
Fine.
Last week, we were telling everybody that we were giving away a Lamy ballpoint.
Oh, that's right.
We have to pick the winner for
That was the scarlet color.
Yep.
Okay.
The scarlet
Let's
color.
do it.
So we have to pick the winner for this pen.
Are the winner thingies in the cooker?
Mm-hmm. It's back.
It's back.
All right, I'm going to close my eyes because you told
Okay.
me not to look.
All
So
right, I'm going to stir it up.
I'm
so
going to
it's
close
fair.
my eyes. All right. You have to let me know if my hand's in the right spot.
Okay, ready? I'm going to lift the lid. Reach
Okay.
in.
Is this the right spot?
I think so. Yes.
I can
Yes,
go down?
definitely.
Ugh, what? I did not touch paper. Help. I did not touch paper. What? It's a hand? What the? There's hands! Oh my god! There's more! You've got brothers! There's more! Wait, there's literally so much more. What? Why is there so many hands? What the heck? They're never ending. How many hands are there? 1, 2,
That's
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have 12 hands.
We will now not run out of hands.
Do I thank you?
Yes, I got
Thank
that.
you.
That's a surprise for you.
Woohoo! Oh, oh.
Ooh. Oh, wow. They're better than these. Is that just because they're new?
They're new. Oh my god.
They're starting to wear out from clapping so much.
This is so fun.
None of them are purple,
oops.
but they're still
Hey, this is
great
purple.
colors. Different shade of purple,
yeah.
though.
Yay! This sound is so much better.
I know. Yeah, they wear out over time. Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's so exciting. I don't even think I was ever going to be this excited about
I'm glad
mini
I kept
hand
it a
clappers.
surprise for you.
Woohoo! Now I actually have to pick the giveaway
All right,
winner.
but now down to the
Okay, I
bottom of
won't
the
look. I
actual-
won't look. All right, that was actually a great surprise. Thank you. I'll let you read it. How about that?
Okay.
This guy
All right.
or girl.
All right. Oh, I hope it's not a big, giant, long
Oh, I hope
username.
not.
No, it's pretty easy, except
Okay.
it's a number.
Oh,
Tracy 2477.
2477.
You have won the amazing prize.
Hey, Scarlet.
Mommy
Ballpoint.
Scarlet.
That was tough.
Very cool.
My excitement got to me, guys. Sorry. Whew. What do we do with all these hands?
Use them next time.
Comment down below which color I should open with.
Ooh.
There's
Yeah, what do
green,
we have?
purple, blue,
Yeah.
orange,
Orange.
and
Yellow.
yellow. Wow. That's so fun. Or should I just stick with Eric
old-
Arnold's
The old ones.
one?
But they must have started out like that. But
They must have. Like,
We've
if you look
used
from the
them so
side, you
much.
could see how much we use.
yeah, because it's the same kind.
We use them
I
every
think, but
episode.
They wear out.
That was fun. Thank you. I was not
Yes.
expecting that at all. As soon as I put my hand in there, I was like, I did not touch paper. That was not
You
paper.
touched this hands.
But-
Ooh.
This is so fun. Yay. Okay, cool. Now, we picked...
Do we have a new prize this week?
Yep. We
Is it a
picked
hand?
I wish we can give a hand, but no. I want to keep this for us. I don't want to give
I
these
think
away.
we
These
should
are
keep
fun.
it. I think we should keep it for us.
So, last week we gave out a pen.
Yes.
This week we're giving out a pen case.
Ooh.
This week,
Oh, that's fun.
you can get Doing All Right, the single pencil case,
Whoa.
and of course our sticker.
Cool.
So, for this week, it's somewhat relatively easy, more fun.
Okay.
I want you to comment down below what pen you would put in this case and why.
Oh, I like that.
And then,
Emoji?
Yeah.
No
Then-
throw up.
no throw up, but it has to actually be green.
The emoji has to be
Yeah.
green? Why?
St. Patrick's Day was just on Monday.
Okay,
I want to make sure we're
fine,
still,
fine.
celebrating, keeping it
Sure,
alive.
Sure.
Comment
and
down
the
a green
snakes are
emoji.
green, too.
Snakes are green. So
Alright.
comment down below what pen you would put in here and why.
Yeah.
And a green emoji.
But the throw up emoji is green.
I think you all know what to do. All right, guys. I think
I think we have finally spilled it all for this episode.
Oh my god, and you're going to spill it into the cooker.
There we
No
go.
mess for us this week.
No mess, not this time.
All right, guys, we will see you next week for episode 9.
Wow.
That's crazy. Episode 9.
Goodness.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.